Well, hello. Uh, right, here's my next little video. It's actually something I wrote, and I've got it on screen, so if I'm looking down, that's me reading what I wrote. This is about a sex therapist, as it says on the title, up there. Yeah, so I've always wanted to be one of those observing ones. I can imagine the scene now. A nervous couple, dressed in baggy jeans and matching sweatshirts, walk up to the door of the sex therapist's office. The air is slightly humid, and their fluoro sweatshirts are sticking to them like a teenager's oily hair. The sign on the door reads, Dr. Guido Hatsopoulos, Sex Therapy. If making love is your issue, I'm your human tissue. Ding dong. There's an expectant air of unexpectedness about them. They have no idea what they just let themselves in for. Just then, a swarthy man with a pseudo-accent answers the door with a huge flourish. He smells like garlic and boiled food. So, come in, wipe your feet, got to be neat, don't wait, it's time to copulate! Uproariously, he laughs like a strangled baby moose. Ha ha ha! I beg your pardon, the timid female counterpart said. Never mind, you left behind, no more games! What are your names? I'm Sue, and this is Lou. Are you qualified? Qualified? Quantified! I've got a diploma from the University of Coma. If I can't sort out your complication, it's back to masturbation. Oh, okay. Now take off your clothes, pull out your hose, whip out your breasticles, and slip out your testicles. 1, 2, 3. With that, and the utter shock of being requested to pull out their genitalia, Sue and Lou were naked. Now, young Lou, get a stiffy for Sue. We must see this conundrum, so hop off your young bum. And with a spitty sound or two, they were off, humping and rutting like sweat-covered hairless cats, but with less claws. Dr. Guido watched on, his face a contorted furrow of analytical prowess. He studiously studies and meticulously sizes up their issues in their furious fucking. Finally, he stands and declares, with his arms wide spread in the dirty office he calls his workplace, You! This cannot do, will not do, this is preposterous, you ride her like a rhinoceros. This isn't a zoo, you and you make two. You must make love, like a dove. She is not a horse, I'm putting you on a course. Stop and think, take her at the sink, romance her. So don't be a fool, slide up to her at the pool. Take my advice, young man, you're going to cop flack if you keep riding her dirt track. Lou looked amazed, dazed, and he stood with his sweaty bits dangling wetly. It was her idea to do her up the shitter. I'm not a very big hitter, so I'm not going to fight her. Her back door is much tighter. The doctor thought and thought and thought some thinking. Take 2 of these, they'll make your vanger bigger. Just don't be treating her like a construction digger. It took a shot, but he booted them out. Lou's penis grew massive, and she became less passive, and all was a happy ending, with Dr. Guido's mending.